Hi guys, 732 Review Crew here. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we are back today with Star Wars Clone Wars, Season 4, Episode 9. And I'm very excited because this is a continuation of the previous arc. We're going to be doing a two-parter. And I'm very ready just to jump right into this one. Do you guys remember kind of what happened last time, though, with what's happening?
War crimes.
Shadowlands.
Shadowlands, and there's a general named Pong Krell.
Oh, yeah, he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, let's find out what happens in 3, 2, 1. And thank you for joining us.
General Kenobi, do you read me?
Congratulations on your capture of the Umbaran airbase, General. It's refreshing to have good news. Their attacks have increased, and their long-range missiles are forcing us to retreat from our positions.
Long-range missiles?
I was hoping we cut off their arms shipments and supplies when we took this airbase.
It seems they're receiving new arms shipments directly from a supply ship orbiting...
General Kenobi?
Can't we destroy the supply ship?
We're trying, but with little success. Their fleet outnumbers ours.
My battalion will meet you at the rendezvous coordinates.
We cannot expect...
That was so cool.
How it fell apart, yeah.
So many times do you think he's going to say full frontal assault this episode?
We need to throw everything we have at them, now!
We'd be marching into a blast zone, sir.
Jeez.
I realize you haven't agreed with all my strategies, Captain. But you are smart enough and loyal enough to obey my orders.
Why are they calling them insurgents? Aren't they just defending their home planet?
Yeah,
so how are they...
Goddamn insurgents, dude.
This is an Iraq and Afghanistan allegory.
Great, another suicide mission. The capital is too well armed. Why does it seem like he has it out for clones? I think you're all overreacting. He's doing. Do you really think he doesn't care if he loses men? I'm not saying that. But I do think his desire for victory has blinded him to the fact that there are lives at stake. He is not acting like the other Jedi. He has no respect for us. Listen, I don't agree with him either, but I don't have a better plan. What about using these starfighters to destroy the supply ship?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can sneak right past their block.
Yeah.
Get where our ships can't. My men have cracked the Umbaran codes. With the starfighters, we could sneak past the supply ship's defenses. We take it out, we cut off the arms to the capital.
And who do you propose would fly these starfighters? Are your troops now pilots?
My men may not be pilots, sir, but they are able to learn and adapt quickly.
I'm afraid I can't afford to waste any
Bro,
crews
what?
on frivolous adventures.
Did you kill them all?
We're going to need everyone to take the capital.
Roll frontal assault. That's cool.
Right at the tower.
they're giant cubes.
Wow.
We just march into those missiles? Oh, there's another option. We go ahead with our plan and suffer the consequences.
Yeah.
Fives, you know. Jeez.
Here comes Dogma.
Dogma.
What's going on? Nothing.
You don't trust that guy?
What's his name?
I think
Dogma?
Just following orders. It is about honor. Where is the honor in marching blindly to our deaths? It is not our call. I'm sorry. I cannot just follow orders when I know they're wrong.
That's why clones are better.
Especially when lives are at stake. But I am not just another number. None of us are. Fives, where are you going? To round up some pilots.
Yeah. I'm so far from being that rookie.
Why wouldn't they use the airships from the airbase they took over, though? Yeah.
because they don't know how to fly them.
If I knew, I wouldn't be doing it! Sir, there appears to be a disturbance in Hangar 9-4.
Trooper, what's going on down
No
there?
security cameras?
I got this.
Report, Trooper!
Yes, sir. Everything's fine in the hangar, sir. Nothing's out of control down here. It's just a drill. Safety drill, sir.
Safety check occurs at 0600. Who authorized this drill?
Dude, he's just making this so
Who
much...
is this?
This is that joke on episode 4 when Han Solo was talking on there. I'm pretty sure.
No! That's gonna leave a mark.
Okay, that's kind of bad, guys.
Yeah. It was really bad.
Colors are so good in this.
Sir, we were decrypting the enemy craft when what appears to be an enemy booby trap went off.
A booby trap.
He's a Jedi, bro.
Is this true?
Yes, sir.
Well, Captain Rex, looks like I was correct. The Umbaran fighters are dangerous and not fit for flight.
Sir, we now know how they work. We just need practice.
Lock down these fighters.
We can sneak in and be out before Krell knows anything. I agree we should go through with this. So you two volunteering to be my pilots or what? I'm in, regardless of the consequences. Flying these fighters beats blindly walking into a bunch of missiles.
I agree.
Yeah, fair. Facts.
General Skywalker blew up a droid control ship when he was just a kid, and he told me the trick was hitting their main
Oh, the music in the
reactor
background.
inside.
He did it when he was a kid.
Try spinning, that's a good trick.
I found my pilots. We're going after that supply ship. We have to try.
I love them with their night vision goggles.
Sounds
They're
like you
cool.
intend to go through with it. If you're going to try to stop us, we need to know. I can't help you when you get caught. I understand, sir.
Yeah, Faz!
Yeah, Rex.
He's a rebel with a cause!
They look so fucking badass too. Oh no, Dogma, don't wake up.
Snitches, man.
Dogma, fucking goddamn it, don't wake up.
You know we have to tell the general.
Nah, fuck you.
No, you can't.
That's your brothers, bro.
They're doing it to save their lives.
You know, I'm only doing this because I don't like it. Reason enough. I'm just doing it for fun.
Hard case, huh?
Yeah.
No one will be shooting at us. Bro, that's wild.
Dude.
Oh, fuck.
This is what the Clone Wars should have been. Whoever's doing the soundtrack is going hard too.
Dude, how do they know which ship they need to, like, blow up?
I don't think they do.
Follow me.
There's your answer. Looks different.
My flight officer reports the launch of 3 starfighters. I thought I ordered those ships locked down.
Sorry for the confusion, sir. I authorized the recon of the Delta in preparation for your attack on the capital. I am sure the report will make your strategy more effective.
That report.
He's not gonna.
Well, because he's still in the.
Where are you two going? I asked you a question, troopers. We are going to speak with the general, sir. Regarding what? Why don't you tell me, and I'll report it to the general. On second thought, sir, it's not important.
Fuck you, dude.
Rex just fucking copped
You got
on
the 3 of them were trying to lay down their fucking lives
that. Rex just is a
to
pussy.
save all of them, and they're like, "We got a tattletale, quick!"
Yo, they really picked up how to fly those pretty quickly.
Why did droids have brakes?
There are clones in the main hangar.
Impossible. The probability of that is 10,003 to 1.
Are they gonna start shooting at stuff?
They gotta get deeper.
To go and do that.
Oh no.
Oh fuck!
That's like a kind of broken weapon. Just melts doors.
Yeah.
Prepare missiles. Fire missiles.
Big ray shields.
Oh no.
Ray shields. Hit the deck. Can't turn back now.
Aren't there starfighters? Aren't their shields supposed to be like on par with, like, better than ground troops?
Yeah.
I got a plan. This is for the 501st.
Aw.
Away from me. Hard case now.
No.
You've disobeyed enough orders today, sir. Follow this one. Get out.
I told you hard case was dying.
Yeah.
I'm sad though.
What a savage, man.
Live to fight another day, boys. Live to fight another day.
Bro, what?
God damn, bro.
Come on!
God, there's something about when a clone sacrifices themselves that I love. Wow.
That's insane.
General Krell would like to see them in the tower.
That's Appa, I think his name is, because he has an arrow, like Aang from Avatar.
It seems they have accomplished a very brave act.
Oh.
Unfortunately, they also committed a serious crime by directly disobeying my order.
With all due respect, sir, the order to attack the cargo vessel was mine. If there's a punishment to be given, it should be directed toward me. Captain Rex is attempting to take the blame for actions that were clearly mine. Pause! I request that his admission of guilt be denied and full blame placed upon me.
You willfully countermand my direct order. And now you have the audacity to request who should bear the punishment of your insurrection. Let me be clear.
Insurrection?
The treason committed by ARC Trooper 5555 and CT 5597. They will be court-martialed. They will be found guilty. And they will be executed for crossing.
There's no way that happened.
Yeah, Anakin's coming.
Yeah.
Price.
The only reason this dickhead's fucking...
Just pause here. Yep. You interrupted.
Yeah, my vape died, so.
Carnage of what?
Nope.
General Krell, I respectfully request you reconsider court-martialing Fives and Jesse.
Their defiance may inspire others to follow suit.
It's just that some of them feel you're putting their lives in danger needlessly.
All the more reason to send a clear message that I am in charge, and insubordination will not be tolerated.
Not very Jedi-like indeed.
Some clones are just defective. They aren't able to succumb to authority. I don't think I can court-martial them. I'm afraid they'll need to be disposed of. Prepare a squad for execution.
But sir...
You heard me, Captain. Have it done immediately, or I'll do it myself.
Bro. Actually, he's the biggest villain we've had in the show.
Yeah.
He's
like,
great. He's a great villain.
Like, actually.
You hate him.
Yeah, I do.
At first you're like, wow, he's a dick. Now you're like, wow, he's a monster.
He's not a Jedi.
General Krell has ordered your execution. He has authority to render punishment during combat. I can understand a court-martial and locking us up in the brig, but executing us? He's been using you. He needs your loyalty to control the
Yes, damn right.
I won't let him get away with this.
No helmets on for the execution too. You see that?
Is that
Line
Dogma?
up the prisoners!
Think so, yeah.
Stand up for your beliefs, Rex.
I hope you can live with yourself, Dogma. Never thought we'd go out this way.
There's no fucking way.
I don't know, this series it's getting real dark.
This is wrong, and we all know it. The General is making a mistake, and he needs to be called on it. No clone should have to go out this way. We must be trusted to make the right decision, especially when the orders we are given are wrong. Fire!
Did you all aim to miss?
They're doing the right thing.
So brothers, dude.
Because if this is how soldiers are rewarded for heroic actions, then one day, every man in this battalion may face a similar fate. We have to go through with this. Good luck finding anyone to do it.
Woo.
Dogma, you bitch.
You are making a mistake by crossing me, clone.
It's Captain, sir. But the squadrons have ambushed one of our platoons, seizing weapons and uniforms.
Make sure the troops are aware that the enemy may disguise themselves as clones to try to trick us.
I like how ever since they ran into the tanks, they all have fucking rocket launchers.
Yeah.
Rose! We're under attack!
Jesus.
I don't know, I can't see anything!
Holy fuck, dude.
Those are mortars, not
Oh.
Wait, I see them! They're disguised as clones, alright.
Why do I feel like it's actually other clones?
I think it is. I'm gonna say that transmission was bad intel. It's fine.
What?
They shot. Friendly fire.
We're shooting at our own men! Take off your helmets!
so fucked.
They're clones! Whoa. Look! We clones! We're all clones!
Good job, Rex.
What?
Friendly fire, baby.
I found the platoon leader. It's Waxer. He's still
Oh
alive.
shit.
You remember Waxer?
Yeah. Is that Waxer and Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Waxer.
Little girl.
Oh shit.
Tell me, who gave you the orders to attack us?
Bro.
Definitely.
It was General Krell. We thought they were wearing our armor. But it was you.
Fuck.
We all know who's responsible for what happened out there.
Were they trying to just... He was just trying to kill Rex and his men?
Yeah.
From this point forward, we are entering uncharted territory. My orders are, we arrest General Krell for treason against the Republic.
Let's fucking go. Ah, that's
So badass, dude.
Ooh.
Whew, we're in.
General Krell, you're being relieved of duty.
It's treason then.
Just like Duke Palpatine said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you were able to figure it out. For a clone.
Why would you get closer?
General.
Put shackles on him.
Oh. Hate him, he's a fucking savage.
Too bad he doesn't actually fight the enemy.
Right.
Ever.
Nope.
Like, bro, what?
Dude could probably take the capital himself.
Probably could.
He has an entire army shooting at just him.
Lower your weapon, Dogma. I can't do that, sir. That's an order. You're all traitors. I used to believe that being a good soldier meant doing everything they told you. That's how they engineered us. But we're not droids. We're not programmed. You have to learn to make your own decisions.
Whew.
Take him to the brig. Troopers, don't let General Krell escape.
I would
General
not...
Krell already
Bro,
escaped.
I would not follow his ass at all. I'd be like, all right, we need to talk to somebody else. and
Obi-Wan,
explain-
please!
Well, but seriously, when they're dealing with a Jedi, they should have tried to explain their side of the story first.
You should have listened to the ARC trooper from the beginning, Captain. He was right. I was using you.
It's so
Oh,
fucking
he's even
cool,
got the
bro.
evil voice going on.
Yeah.
Yo.
I mean, Anakin has to come back and kill him, right?
Holy fuck, dude. What
Yeah,
the-
he's fucking sick. Oh my god! Oh. That's the trick?
He never went through the battlefield, so he doesn't know, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, ugly! Come and get me!
Woo! Woo! It's tossing him.
I like how it's like shit at him. It's a pinata.
Oof.
He's still going though.
Oh fuck!
I stunned him, sir. Why kill your own men?
Because I can. Because you fell for it. Because you're inferior.
But you're a Jedi. How could you?
A Jedi. I am no longer naive enough to be a Jedi. A new power is rising. I've foreseen it.
You're a separatist.
I serve no one side, only my own. And soon, my new master.
You're an agent of Dooku.
Not yet. But when I get out of here, I will.
Wow, that's even worse.
I followed all of your orders, and you made me kill my brothers.
That's because you were the biggest fool of them all, Dogma. I counted on blind loyalty like yours to make my plan succeed.
Captain, we've repaired the transmitter. It looks like it was sabotaged.
There you go.
As long as Krell's alive, he is a threat to every one of us. I agree.
Execution.
Turn around and step toward the wall.
Woohoo!
I said on your knees.
Just start blasting, bro.
Feels
Yeah.
good, doesn't it? You're shaking, aren't you? What are you
Just
waiting
shoot him.
You can't do it, can you? Eventually, you'll have to do the right thing.
It's
Fuck
Dogma.
I bet on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had to. He betrayed us.
Yeah.
Are they gonna explain this to somebody?
Well, it seems like he's being taken away.
I mean, he killed a Jedi, so he has to go through trial probably.
Yeah, I hope
give-
they got him admitting it on recording.
I hope so.
We took Umbara.
But at what cost?
What's the point of all this? I mean, why? I don't know, sir. I don't think anybody knows. But I do know that someday this war is gonna end. Then what? We're soldiers. What happens to us then?
That was the best arc we watched.
Yeah.
You know, it was really good. I'm just glad he turned out to be evil and he wasn't just like a fucking superiority douchebag or whatever.
And it makes sense because Dooku doesn't have an apprentice right now, so he's technically looking for one. And from what Pong Krell says, he is a Jedi Master, and he feels like it feels like he has visions of, you know, Palpatine's rise to power, and he's just trying to piggyback on it because he knows it's going to happen. He doesn't know how or why. He believes maybe Dooku is the Sith Lord and not, you know, Palpatine, but it seems like that's the whole thing, was him putting them against bad missions and options so that they would lose troops and lose the campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. These last two episodes specifically were a big tone shift because we have the three being heroes of Hardcase, Jesse, and Fives. They destroy the ship, but they're court-martialed when they come back, which is crazy because they basically went on a suicide mission. I mean, they disobeyed direct orders, but they saved the entire battalion from having to do so.
Dude, it's the tone of
It's
the
the whole
tone's
war.
never been like this.
No, it's actual war.
Yeah. It's not even the same show.
Mm-mm.
It's not even the same show. Like
It's a
at
good thing.
all.
It's a good thing.
You know, in like only good ways. The space scene was fucking
Well, all the ships
fantastic.
fighting, yeah, that was
fucking
great.
battle.
That was actually
I don't know.
awesome.
Yeah, I don't have a lot to say other than I really hope it continues this way because,
Yeah.
to be honest,
It was
I
an
mean,
emotional journey.
Yeah.
compared to
was.
like the first two
Yeah.
seasons, I mean, man, sorry.
You're fine. You're good.
The first two seasons, it's like 5 to 10%.
It's like Teddy
the
Bear.
episodes are enjoyable. Whereas that was really good.
That one
through and through. And a 4-parter, like there a lot happened there.
Yeah, and the first two episodes, you know, it gives us a good feel for the planet, with the war. We're fighting against our first non-droid enemy in a while, besides the Geonosians, because they were non-droids. And these people have a unique technology. It's all pretty cool.
Yeah, the only thing that I feel like we were missing there was I was really hoping to see Anakin at the end of like, yo, Rex, the fuck,
I
dude?
think that's the point. Was this was a
You know?
clone episode, and some of the episodes.
Yeah, no, and
are the clone.
I love some of the clone
Yeah,
episodes.
like-
The clone episodes are really good. I'm just saying, I hope the next time we see Anakin that we just get like a quick like, sorry, you went through that, but
No.
how do you?
No, we're gonna gloss over that.
I know.
And, yeah,
Poor Rex. These clones never get their true recognition.
I mean,
you
they
know?
did it knowing they'd be assigned to treason.
Bro, but they literally, Rex's battalion specifically turned the entire tide of the war.
Every single time.
While the general of their battalion was
Actively
actively
trying to throw.
undermining them
Yeah.
at every turn.
He won the space battle and the ground battle at the same time.
And more importantly, it's not even like Rex ultimately came through, but I was dealing with a lot of back and forth and had a really good moment with stopping the friendly fire stuff.
That was the friendly fire scene is one of the biggest scenes in the show.
But the real hero here is Hardcase and Fives. Hardcase the most because it's his sacrifice, you know.
Yeah.
To touch on the friendly fire scene, I feel like that's one of the biggest scenes in this TV show that does suggest a tone shift from being
absolutely.
Yeah, like
you know,
actual war crimes
Yeah.
and the horrors of war.
And as a result, one of the named clones is dead now.
Yes.
Waxer, I believe.
Yep.
Who was the clone with Boyle, who was on Geonosis and on Ryloth, the one that saved the little Twi'lek girl.
Yeah, and
Numa,
Hardcase too,
Her
which
name
was
on the helmet.
which was sad to lose.
Yeah, I mean,
Because he was a really good character.
He was.
I was shocked.
He was.
I thought we were going to lose Fives. Also.
Fives?
Or maybe Rex.
See, that's why we had to watch those first 3 seasons, is to get emotionally attached to these characters, so that in
Sure,
this season
well,
they
it
can be like,
is cool.
Well, part of it is that,
It is
too.
cool that we've seen Fives fresh out of the pod.
Right.
You know?
and then you see him commit treason, technically, or disobey orders.
look at that growth.
But
Sure.
it's it's a whole big thing too, because technically the entire time you're made to hate Pong Krell, but not up until this episode where you really do hate him, because everything he does, you're like, okay.
Are you just incompetent?
Dude, well, it's literally like you got a new boss at work and his management style is different, and you're like, I don't think I like this guy.
Yeah, and he's the highest casualty.
Then you find out that he's a
it.
corporate lapdog and he's making cuts and he's trying to make everyone lose their jobs.
Yeah, and
Except
I think a better comparison would be like, he's from your competing company to sabotage.
Yes.
yeah, you're right.
exactly. And I mean, him as a Dooku's apprentice, he would be a scary apprentice, considering he has that cool fact that he has 4 arms and he uses 2 double-bladed lightsabers.
Does he have 6 arms?
I thought it was 4.
It looked like 4.
Yeah, and he is 4.
I thought he had 2, the bigger 2 in the middle and 2 lower.
I don't think so.
Because all he did was always walk around with 2 arms in the
But
back.
then it looked like he had 2 up front. I didn't see another set.
I thought the joke was he has 1 in the front like this and the arms behind him like that, so he's always got his arms crossed in front and back. But for him, you know, he's a pretty cool design for a Jedi, very strong, very athletic. You know, he was savage in his fighting scene, that he was tearing through them all, which, you know, it gives you an idea of how, like, you know, Order 66 works in the sense of, you know, technically eventually they overwhelm the Jedi because of just, you know, having more clones in him. Even if the Jedi can do stuff, eventually they'll make a slip up in a situation.
Well, I also thought it was really good how they masked him being a bad guy the whole time, because he never actually assaulted the enemy forces. The most combat we saw him not towards the clones was like animal.
Yeah.
Remember, like very early on, he kills the animals.
Yeah,
but that's it. He never actively is.
That should have been the indicator that he was evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jedi fighting animals should be a big indicator. Usually, they can't frame it.
My last major thought was, it's funny. I want to say it was after episode 2 or 3 in York that I was like, man, I'm glad Ahsoka's not here to witness all these crimes.
Oh, she would have.
You know?
Pong Krell would have killed her, because she would have probably fought him for the clones.
Squirrel!
And then he would have. Unfortunately, I feel like he would have beat her.
Well, I don't know, because
I'm just glad.
I was getting the Grievous vibes from Krell, just because he's just like,
is Grievous so
powerful, fast, and he's got multiple arms, and she survived against Grievous, so I feel like she wouldn't die.
But he doesn't have the Force, Grievous.
That's true.
Wait, Grievous is alive?
Yeah, he dies in the 3rd movie. Obi-Wan.
He's just irrelevant now.
Yeah, it comes back and forth. Now,
spoilers.
This episode, I love how it's an entire dark planet, and as a result, they really get to show us
how
visuals
are crazy.
The visuals were changing with the colorization, the contrast between light and dark, the neon, the bright, with, like, you know, just like the lights on stuff, as well as the wildlife. It was just really cool to see, especially, you know, they were also showing off how individualized some of the clones were, not just like their tattoos or their faces, but their armor. Each person had like a little bit different armor. Like Rex's, you were like, oh, he has some, you know, notches on his helmet. Is that like is that Battle's one
Rex
or kill?
is not like the
and then
others,
he has more on his
obviously.
hand. You know, Fives has his stuff. It's all pretty cool to see, and it's awesome to see a personalization of each clone. And it's even more awesome to see, you know, the voice actor somehow managed to carry 4-episode arc where 90% of the dialogue is him talking to himself.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. I don't have anything else to add. That's it. Thank you for joining us.
It was good.
It was
it was
fun.
really good.
This is one of the best arcs, and I'm happy we got there. And thank you for joining us for the 732 Review Crew. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
If you want to help us on our Patreon, it does go a long way through helping us support buying new things, as well as helping us with updating our equipment and with our new setup that's coming soon. So we do appreciate that. Otherwise, make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Let us know in the comments below your favorite part of this arc. If you were surprised at how the tonal shift from a kid show to war crimes with, you know, fratricide. And we'll see you next time. Bye.